Good evening, Blue Mountain administrators, teachers, parents, grandparents, family members, friends, and most important, graduates. I am honored to have been asked by your senior class advisors to be your commencement speaker. I'm not suffering from any delusions of grandeur to think that you will remember anything what I say or who I am in 10 years, next year, let alone tomorrow. Even tonight might be stretching it. I've been a graduate 4 times, and I'm lucky to remember that Tipper Gore, Vice President Al Gore's wife, was my doctoral degree speaker. But I have no recollection what she said. But I do remember feeling encouraged and inspired, so that there is my goal. A momentary sense or experience of inspiration, exhortation, or encouragement. Some of you have skated through life thus far. Academics have come easily. Family relationships are smooth sailing. You have good friends. Maybe even have had a good boyfriend or girlfriend experience this far. Perhaps your greatest struggles are yet to occur. But some of you have had a difficult high school experience. Learning is difficult. You may have experienced a significant loss, family problems, or even feelings of hopelessness. High school is not the end. For those of you who I am describing, a double congratulations to you. High school is important, and graduation is a momentous occasion, a milestone event. This is an accomplishment. But also realize that this can be just the beginning. No matter your history, you are significant. Whether you were the star athlete or the introverted vo-tech kid, your life is valuable. As a clinical psychologist, I have a unique perspective into the intimate details of the human experience. I am one of those traditional psychologists who have people sit on my couch and listen, ask questions, and help people sort through their life and heal from their past and current distress. Given my professional experience, I have journeyed down many a pathway of pain, sadness, and misfortune. But as a first-hand witness, I can promise you that people can heal from past relationships, resolve pain, and develop hope for a new day. Life is precious, and your life is valuable. I wish I could tell you that life after high school is easy or a breeze, but I can't. Life is hard, and things happen, unexpectedly or even tragically. We live a most uncertain life, and any hour can bring disaster, danger, and distress from unknown quarters. And sometimes we just fail. Some of you might believe in fate, karma, or just bad luck. Whatever you might call it, sometimes life happens. Some of you have had many hardships and picked yourself up and pressed on despite its difficulty. You have come face to face with the importance of perseverance, hope, humility, and hard work. I was one of those high school students who lived an easy life. At least looking back, it was easy. At the time, it felt excruciating. I didn't fail at things, and life came to me somewhat easily. I achieved much, but looking back, I wish I could have had the practice of struggling and trying again to begin to understand and develop the qualities that help buffer the storms of life, which inevitably did happen. I grew up believing that I was valuable for what I could do, produce, or achieve. And yes, your contribution to society is important, but you have value because you are a human being created by God with inherent worth. You are about to enter your early adulthood, characterized by new experiences, developing independence, establishing an intimate relationship, and answering the question, who am I? The world is before you. How many of you want to make $1 million by the age of 30? Or be the famous scientist who cures the common cold? Work on Wall Street? Travel the world? Or buy a house by age 20? Have 8 children? Ugh. Some of you have tremendous aspirations. But some of you may be feeling the pressure to do something your parents want you to do. Work the family business, join the military, live in Orangeburg, be a doctor. But whatever it may be, know your passions. Accept the advice of your parents and other caring adults. but listen to what makes you tick and what gives you joy and makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. In some way, pursue your dreams. Maybe you want to be an actor, and we know only a small percentage make it big, but maybe there is a way to live your life, pay your bills, have viable relationships, and pursue your dream. Will you be the next Hannah Montana or Jonas Brothers? Maybe not. But you could pursue your dreams in the local theater company or direct the high school musical. Don't give up your passions. You were created with wonderful qualities and aspirations. Society will try and squash some of your passion. You may hear, make money, work 9 to 5, have 2.5 children and drive that minivan. But be true to who you are. No matter your role or position in life, whether you are a CEO, a stay-at-home dad, electrician, accountant, hairstylist, cashier, or dutiful son, you are part of the significance of life. How many of you like working with people? Your hands, machines, numbers? Well, bless all of you. I'm so glad that some of you were created with a techie, geeky mind. I'm the kind of person who struggles to use a DVD remote control, let alone get myself out of a computer crash. In fact, as I was preparing the speech, I couldn't type anymore. Nothing happened when I pressed the keys. Ugh, I was very frustrated. But eventually, I realized that the batteries on my wireless keyboard had come out, and the crisis was resolved for the day. Some of you will be relieved to know that I thrive working with people. Like the mom who just had a baby and can't stop crying because she has postpartum depression. Or the 8-year-old boy who swears at his mom and throws chairs at his teacher. And the man who has been through 4 girlfriends in 10 years and can't figure out why he can't commit. We are all made differently, and you are unique, so show it off. Be yourself, because your life is significant and you are valuable. Allow me to share a little of my life with you. Daily I awake to the flurry of getting 3 small children ready for the day. Brushing teeth, changing diapers, looking for the missing shoe for the 4th day in a row. Calmly, of course. One minute I'm in my office, listening to the anguish of successful businessman experiences from the memories of being sexually abused by his boss when he was 14 years old. Hours later, I am playing my 5th round of Candyland with a 6-year-old boy whose mother recently died from a 3-year battle of cancer. And did I mention he has never cried about his mother's death or her leg amputation? I might later be in court testifying in a nasty custody battle. On the way home from work, I'm standing in line at the grocery store behind an older woman with white hair who is struggling to get her items on the belt. I offer to assist her and she looks relieved and says thank you with tears in her eyes. I arrive home a little bit later to my young children and wipe the snot from their nose. Yes, the more proper word for a commencement address might be mucus, but when you're dealing with the 3rd cold of the month, accompanied by crankiness, discomfort, and sleepless nights, it is just snot. Or as my 4-year-old says, boogers. All these moments are significant and each have meaning. My contribution to life is valuable no matter the moment of the day. And you too have that opportunity to value your moment-to-moment experience, to accept that you can impact the world in small and meaningful ways. It is not the mountaintop experiences, the award nights, the promotions, or the big bonus checks that will carry you through. It will be looking in the mirror at the end of the day, acknowledging that your life is valuable and you have a significant contribution to make, no matter your life circumstances. We are in most uncertain times, but don't give up hope for a new day. Be who God created you to be and work hard to pursue your passions. Be a decent human being. Congratulations, graduates. You have inherent value.